House Oversight Chair. Congressman, good to see you tonight. What do Democrats think they are going to get out of this that would, in their view, compromise this White House?
They have no idea, Laura. They're just fishing. They don't care about the victims. They don't care about providing justice for the victims or giving the American people the truth. They only care about one thing, and that's trying to embarrass Donald Trump. They hope and pray there's something in these documents that will embarrass Trump. I've subpoenaed the estate. We've produced over 65,000 pages of documents, and there's nothing in there about Donald Trump that hadn't already been disclosed, that President Trump hasn't already explained. All we find are new problems with Democrats like Stacey Plaskett and Hakeem Jeffries.
So why not just release the files? I mean, if there's nothing in there, who cares? Why not, for transparency's sake? And the administration, obviously players in the administration, said they were going to be released. And then some were released, but not all of them. The president said, go ahead and release them. So just get it out there and have it done with.
Well, that's what I've encouraged the White House to do, and they're working with us. They've released what they can legally release. There's grand jury testimony, and the Trump administration asked the judge to release that grand jury testimony, and the judge, who was an Obama appointee, rejected the Trump Department of Justice request to release the grand jury testimony. So a judge has to issue that. But look, I think the Trump administration is working with us a lot more than what the media has given them credit for. But I've encouraged the president to disclose everything. I'm glad that he's gone ahead and put this issue tomorrow, this discharge petition, behind us. This is just a stunt by the Democrats and a few disgruntled Republicans. We're getting the documents, and as soon as we get them on the Oversight Committee, we're making them public. And I think that's what the president wants, and hopefully we'll get all the documents released and we can move on to the issues that the American people care about.
Yeah, affordability, all the issues that we care about, deporting as many people as possible who are here illegally. Congressman, thank you very much for the work you're doing.
Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Kilmeade. I want you to do me a favor. I want you to click to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page. This is the only way that I know for sure that you're not going to miss any great commentary, any great news bites, any great interviews coming your way on Fox. You can get it all here on YouTube. So subscribe right now.